Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Tida, and today we're going to be taking a look at a deck list for Favrneel Rheingold. This is a new Favrneel that we got in Deer Days 2 as well as DZ-BT06 physically. It's very similar to the old one, except now not only can we get the 10k to front row, we can do that while activating Persona Ride, giving us a hefty 20k not only to Van, but our front row rear guards. It helps the decks hit numbers, and it's really nice when you have a resetting Vanguard with an additional crit on it, swinging at base 33k power. This deck list was provided to me to test out by my good friend Vega. You can check him out here on Twitter. And without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the deck list. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the ride line. The Grade Zero, it doesn't really matter what you run. I'm running the Almagistar starter just to kind of fit in with the theme, plus I like the artwork on it. The Grade 1 that we run is Almagistar Schwartz Sparta. She has auto when this unit's rode upon by Almagistar Turandina, Soul Charge 2, and if a critical trigger with Soul Charge, draw a card. Her second effect is Rear Guard. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, cost bind a trigger unit from Soul, and this unit gets plus 10k until end of turn. That second effect isn't something you're really ever aiming to do or that you really ever will pull off, but there are situations where it can go off, and it is a nice extra 10k, and the trigger's not doing you any good in the Soul anyways. So it's just a nice little, if it happens, good for you type thing, but it's definitely not what we're aiming for. We're mainly running her so that when we ride into Almagistar Turandina, we get the Soul Charge 2. Now, Turandina has, when this unit's rode upon by a unit with Astroya in its name, choose an Almagistar Schwartz Sparta from your Soul, call that card in this card to rearguard circle. Spoiler alert, this is a Fav deck. Our Grade 3 is Fav. That will never go off. Her second effect is once per turn, if you have a Vanguard with Almagistar and its card name CB1, choose 2 trigger units from drops, put them into Soul, unit gets plus 5. Again, we're not going to have a Vanguard with Almagistar in its name while she is potentially on the field, so both her abilities are dead. It is mainly just to get the Soul Charge 2 off of the Grade 1. Because the biggest thing with this deck is we still need to hit that magic number 13 for Dark States cards in Soul. Next, we have the new Purgatory Great Dragon Emperor Favrneel Rheingold. Continuous. During your turn, if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater and your Soul has a Purgatory Dragon Deity Favrneel, all your front row units get plus 10k and this unit gets plus 1 crit. At the beginning of your main phase, choose a card from your drop, put it into Soul, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. And then at the end of the battle, this unit attacked. If the sum of the grades of Dark States cards in your Soul is 13 or greater, CB2, or put a Grade 3 or greater card with Favrneel and its card name from hand into Soul, stand this unit, it gets drive -1 until end of turn. And then at the end of your turn, if your Vanguard is Purgatory Dragon Deity Favrneel, write this card as rest. This is not really something this is nothing we will ever get to in this deck. This is more so if you were to play the original Fav in the ride line and you Soul Charge this guy, then at the end you get to rewrite into this. But the way we run it, going second allows us to be a lot more aggressive, because we can just shove old Fav into Soul and instantly have plus 10k and a crit on our first Grade 3 turn if our opponent's at Grade 3. Looking at the deck, we will start with our Grade 3s. We have Herodis. Auto Rearguard Circle. At the end of the battle, this unit attack the Vanguard. If you have a Vanguard with Favrneel in its card name, cost, put this unit into Soul, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and retire it. That's not why we run him. We run him for this right here, which is an insane effect. Auto Soul. At the beginning of your ride phase, if you have a Vanguard with Favrneel in its card name, cost, bind this card and discard a card from hand, activate Persona Ride. And until end of turn, you cannot activate Persona Ride with other card effects, and you cannot ride. It's insane. He just shoves himself into Soul, and then you bind him from Soul, activate Persona Ride. We run him at a 3 of. You are pretty much always going to see him because of the Vanguard effect to put stuff into soul at the beginning of main phase. As long as he at least makes it to drop, you are good. Next, we run 1 copy of Xeno Almagistar, Astroia, Biko masks. I'm not even gonna get into what she does. She's only in here for one reason, and that is for the Bifrost effect, which I'll get into when we get to the grade 1s. But yeah, we just run 1 copy of her. Next, we run 3 copies of Persona Ride. Pretty self-explanatory. It's Persona Ride. It's also good to pay the cost of the restand effect if you don't have 2 CB. So your opponent cannot damage deny you if you use this. That's why we also run 3 of the Persona Ride cards. So that way we can focus on using this as a restander cost and have those in soul for the Persona Ride effect. We run 1 copy of the original Favrneel. Again, effects don't matter. He only exists to be shoved into soul to activate the 10k to front and an additional crit. Getting him into soul is easy. You just have to find him. So far, I have found him every single game. We do have some consistency searcher pieces when we get to our grade 1. As long as he can end up in the drop or in the soul, you're good to go. Even if he gets damaged, all you have to do is heal him out and then shove him into soul using Vanguard ability or some of the other abilities that we have. This deck draws a pretty decent amount the way it's built. So, like I said, I have not had a single game where I was not able to get him. Next, we have Eligos. This is our counter charger. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have Vanguard Fav in its card name, put one of your other rear guards into soul. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it, and if the sum of the grades of Dark State cards in your soul is 13 or more, countercharge 1. So basically, just shoves another rear guard into soul. You should automatically, or you should already have the 13 in soul to activate your Vanguard's ability. So it's just a free countercharge, which helps a lot considering it's CB2 for the restand effect if you don't have a Fav to shove into soul. Next, we run 4 of the Black Sky Thunder Quaking Queen Laminia. This card's insane. So first thoughts, you look at it, you're like, okay, it's the Soul Cycler, right? I guess. No. This deck can abuse this card in the way that Wallista could abuse the Lyrical one. When you activate Herodis at the beginning of your ride phase, his cost is to bind a card and discard a card from hand. What did she say? When this card's discard from hand during your ride phase. So when you use him to Persona Ride, you can ditch her Soul Blast 1 and activate the draw for her and draw for Persona. And you get 2 draws. It's insane. The amount of times this has come up it's crazy. The deck doesn't have a lot of draw power, but being able to double up on the Cycler and Persona really, really helps. I mean, most of my games I ended up, less than 10 cards in deck just from drawing so much from cycling that combo plus 3 drives a turn. Card goes crazy in this deck. Next, we have Tizcar, pretty self-explanatory, energy cycler. Can be cycled for ride or put on guard circle. Does not work for the grade 3 because it has to be discarded while riding from the ride deck. That's fine because she can be slammed on the guard circle and activated. So that is all good. But yeah, we run 3 of her just because she is fighting with another card in here for energy in the grade 1s, which we'll get to in a second. We run 2 Falcratias. Falcratia's just really good. She can shove an additional card into soul. So if you're just shy of hitting that 13, you swing her before you swing Van, shove a card from drop into soul, and now you're at the 13. And then she gets 5k for each grade of that card. So, I mean, kind of insane. Her second ability will never activate since we're not on a grade 4 Vanguard. But yeah, she's just good for building soul and hitting big number. Next, we have 3 PGs, pretty standard, nothing to go over there. We have 4 Bifrons. Okay, this card goes kind of crazy in this deck. Of course, the standard on play CB1, look at the top 3, 1 to hand, 1 to soul, 1 to drop, which can be really good when you're digging for pieces or you need the extra cards in soul. That's one way to build up your soul. Her big thing, and the reason you want to try and mull for her, is if you have a Vanguard with Almagistar, which remember our grade 1 and our grade 2 are both Almagistars, in its card name, Soul Blast 1, EB3. This is why we only run 3 of the energy cyclers, because early game they're fighting with Bifron for our energy. Search your deck for up to 1 card with Astroya and its card name, or up to 1 critical trigger. Put it into Soul and shuffle the deck. If you put a card into Soul, choose a card with a different card name from this unit and grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from your drop, and you may call it to rear guard. So you're going to slam her. If it's your turn 1, you're not going to be able to do the CB, obviously, because you're not going to have CB. But you Soul Blast 1, EB3, you find Astroya, you shove her into Soul, and that's automatically 3. That's a grade 3 going towards your 13 count total and your Soul right off rip. And then from there, you get to call, whether you call out the grade 0 you Soul Blasted, or if you pitched a grade 1 for Ride, you get to call something from drop. So it helps you with early game aggression as well. The ideal thing you would like to call is Plutonic Prospector. So at the end of the battle, this unit attacked or boosted. If you have a Vanguard with Almagistar or Evil Eye in its card name, cost, put this unit into Soul. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 grade 3 from among them, reveal it, put it into hand, and shuffle the deck. So not only does he build your Soul up by 1, he lets you check the top 7 to try and find your OG Fav. You know, you're looking for OG Fav, Persona Ride. You can even grab the Counter Charger if you don't hit anything else. You could grab the actual Persona Ride in the form of the new Fav. But yeah, you check top 7 for a grade 3, which we run a decent amount of grade 3s in this deck. So this card just really helps you find your combo pieces. And using the Bifron combo, you can discard him for Ride and then call him back out with her ability. So these are 2 cards you really want to see in your opening hand. We run them both at a 4 of just to try and see them. Because after your grade 2 turn, Prospector is pretty much dead. He has a secondary effect if your zone has 2 or more, if your bind zone has 2 or more trigger units, this unit gets plus 10k shield. That's not really ever going to go live unless, you know, we have the grade 1 on field via Bifron's effect. I haven't had it happen yet. It's possible. It's a possibility. It's in the realm of possibility, but it's definitely not something you're shooting for and definitely not something you should rely on. After that, we run the standard 8 critical triggers, 4 heal triggers, 3 fronts. I mean, you just want that extra power. You already got 20k to front row. Why not make it 30, 40, 50k even, you know, depending on your drive checks. It's the best. Plus draw triggers, you probably would deck out because despite not really having a draw engine, quote unquote, this deck does still draw a lot of cards. We're of course running the Dark States OT because it is a restanding Vanguard deck, so why would you not run the Dark States OT? Swinging twice a turn with 3 critical? Yes. It's a no-brainer. We run 1 Elementaria to round out the Sentinel lineup, and then we run 2 Crawl You Insects. Now, I've been thinking about swapping one of these out for a Forbidal, just for a little more consistency since we do run a lot of grade 3s. I think I might end up doing that, but for now I have 2 of these. You play it with CB1, you Soul Charge 1, and then you choose one of your units. It gets plus 10k till end of turn for every 5 cards in your Soul. If your Soul has 10 or more cards, draw a card. I'm usually slamming this on Vanguard and putting him to 53, right? He's 13 base, 23 from Persona, 33 from his effect. Usually you'll have at least 10 cards in Soul. You slam this, that makes him a 53k, 2 damage, swinging twice, 3 drives total. I mean, it's just big number. You start, you know, you reach a point where you start asking for a PG check. PG check or die. And that'll just about do it for the deck list. Next up, I'm going to show you the deck in action. Before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if this is a deck you've been playing and you have any cool tech tips that I should try out, drop them down below in the comments and enjoy this match against Messiah. We have to lock in. If they're actually playing Blangmire, then we're just cooked. We're just cooked if they're actually playing Blangmire, bro. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going first. Oh, they have a G zone. Oh, shh. Okay. This is actually like kind of a goated opening hand, bro. This is actually a goated opening hand. Oh my god. Yeah. Choose. I'm trying to read this. Choose a card with a different card name from your lesser for your Vanguard from your draw. Okay, so next turn I can ditch him. Okay, got it. Unfortunately, I have nothing to guard against. Oh, we're playing into Messiah. Okay. We low key might be cooked. Low key, not high key. Although we high key might be cooked also. I don't know. I just gotta believe in the deck. So I pitch Prospector and then I play. Actually, this will be fine because then I can use Bifron's effect also. Because we're gonna have to eat a damage right here. So. Skill of what? What the hell is this? Oh, that's the Messiah Searcher. Okay. Dog. Okay. On the bright side, I mean, they're replacing 5k shields with 0k shields, so... Man, I guess that's good. Oh my god, dude, they're trying to rush. Okay. I gotta take it. If they rip a crit here, I might be cooked. Okay, no trigger. Now I just have to hit a defensive and we're good. Oh, I guess we're going to 2. I guess I don't have to go to 2. I could guard. I guess I just guard and then I pray. I pray we top deck something for me to pitch. Otherwise, I'm about to discard a cycler without paying the cost. Or I discard the cycler. Oh, maybe I should have took 2 so I could have used the cycler. I don't know if that was the right play. Discard cycler. Okay, we're gonna soul charge 2. Fuck it, I'm gonna counterblast 1. So I'm gonna call. Act ability, I will Soul Blast the grade 0. Energy Blast 3. Okay. Let me cook. We will shove her into soul. And then we will call him out. Right? Yeah. I guess that's it. I think my soul might be kind of cooked. If 8 cards in hand, 2 of them are fake. We know that much, so... Oh, nice. That's kind of goated. That's actually huge. Okay. We're back in the game, boys. I think. Okay. So that's gonna go into soul. And I think I'm gonna need okay, right there. Perfect. Does that get me there? 3, 6, 8, 10, 13. That gets me there. Okay, that gets me there. All right, we did it, boys. It might be a very mid-turn, but we get there. Okay. That's fine. I think we over triggered a pass on the van. What is this? EV2, choose cover one, boom, and a hand for the rest of the soul. Okay. Down, bow, 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 bow. Unfortunately, I don't have a good guard outside of a trigger. But that's fine. My over trigger to pass on the Vanguard. Now if he rips Elder Breath here, I'm gonna have to drop a PG. Oh my god. This game's never gonna end. We're both at 0 damage. Jesus Christ, man. Did I just eat this last attack? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna slam. We're gonna pitch Tizcar for ride. Alright, so we're going to ride. We're going to, oh Jesus. We're going to pitch Tizcar. Energy Blast 3. Draw a card. It's a PG. Hey, that's pretty good. I will go ahead and oh yeah, I forgot we get to put a card into soul also. We'll just retire that. Wait, I think that means, does that mean we have, okay, 3, 5, 8, 9, 12, 3, 6, 8. Oh my, I'm one short. I hate this game. Okay, that's fine. That means I have to call. All that there like that. I'm not going to call her because she has no use yet. I really hate the way I have to swing here. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. I think this deck wants to go second, so it can kind of draw into pieces as well as have everything online. But that's fine. Maybe we'll like rip over trigger or something. Okay, front trigger is good. I mean, we'll take that. I would really like a crit trigger. Okay, I think we've drawn every... Yeah, we've drawn every PG in our deck. Which I guess is good. Alright, we're going to activate effect. We're going to put the grade 3 from hand into soul. To restand him. Hopefully they no guard and I hit a crit. That would be like ideal. No guard, hit crit. Damn, okay. Soul Cycler is kind of dead. What is her ability if I Persona Road? If you Persona Road, see, choose a card from your soul and call it, then if you call a card, you may soul card. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty stacked on PGs. I'm not too worried about it. I would kind of like to keep her for next turn. So that I can call something out of soul to boost. I don't know. We'll just have to see how this turn goes. Stupid stride deck. Messiah builds like a brick wall of a hand though, so I don't know. I might not be able to break through. Oh no, he locked my rear guard booster. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh. I ain't scared. Okay. That's fine. I'm only at 2 damage. I'm still not scared. I'll probably just no guard it low key. The odds that he kills me this turn are extremely low. I will simply defensive. Okay, well, this is not great. Okay. Gosh. Okay, this is really not great. All right. That's fine. I'll hit a heal. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that card. Oh, wait, that works. Wow. What if you wanted to have 2 more attacks, but God said over trigger? Oh no, he bound my grade 1. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. He's sure as hell not killing me next turn. We'll just discard that for cost. All right. Oh my God. I can't believe that works. 3, 6, 9. Okay, hold up. 3, 5, 8. Okay, cool. I'll just... Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, in phase without riding. That's fine. Oh yeah, and then we get to put a card back into Soul, so it doesn't even matter. I just instantly get the value back. All right. All there. Oh, no. I don't want to end the phase. I want to call Bifron here. I think I will activate her ability. I'll go ahead and activate her ability. Okay, I kind of wish I had not activated her ability. That's a hand, that's a soul, and then the crit to drop. Ugh. That's fine. All right, we got some pretty good numbers. This is looking pretty good. I mean, they also have 11 cards in their hand, which is kind of crazy. Okay, 2 pass on a restanding Vanguard. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. Guess they don't have to worry about it. Oh, do I do all effects Van? There's a good chance that this doesn't break. Or they have a PG, I guess I should say. But if they don't have a PG, then it's going to be good for me. If they don't have a PG, then I'm going to eat a lot of cards out of their hand. I believe 2 to 3 cards are grade 3s in their hand. Okay, yeah, they have a PG. That's kind of what I was worried about. We will simply just drive check another critical trigger. We're gonna go 41 to Van. Hopefully they forget what Falcratia does and they misguard here is kind of what I'm hoping. Okay, they took it. Oh. Well, that ends my turn. Okay, so put him into Soul. That's not great for me, but I have a very tanky hand, so I think we'll be fine. All right, I have 4 PGs. Okay. I need to take at least 1 damage. And then 1 damage, and then I can use the counter charger to activate his effect next turn. I have Persona Ride Activator in Soul. I have a lot of triggers in hand. I'm gonna try and hard guard as much as I can. And then maybe just Elementaria Van. Over trigger is out, so I can guard accordingly. I can actually guard with math. I can use math. Wait, is that it? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna give me a restand, huh? I'll give him a PG. That's fine. I'll pitch Bifron. This is gonna be such a grindy match since we both hit defensive OT and we both healed out. Just 0 damage. Okay. Oh, PG. That's not great. Okay, no triggers, which means if I'm lucky, he'll swing with that and give me 1 CB. Please. Yes. All right, very cool. No problem. I will take that attack. Oh, that's not good. That's a Persona Ride. Okay. He's back to 11 cards in hand, which is insane. What do I discard? I kind of don't want to discard him in case I have to do it again. Well, no, he won't be in Soul. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I can just put him in Soul with... Yeah. We discard him to activate it, then we put him in Soul with Falcratia. Very cool. Okay, then I put... we retire his rear guard. Is his hand like all triggers or something? Like... Oh, I could put it into Soul off of that ability too, actually. Alright, so this is... When this attacks, if you have Fat, put 1 other rear guard into Soul, choose your opponent rear retire. Okay. Going to call you back here. I will not activate your effect. You are simply going to be fodder for him. Oh, is that a boy? What up, gamer? Give me 1 second to give you a shout out. I'm cooking with Favrneel right now. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Taida. I am a variety streamer who likes to play card games. And tonight I'm cooking with Fav. I'm not really cooking, actually. It's a list a friend of mine cooked up. We're playing in a Messiah, so we both defensively hit over trigger, and we both like healed down to 0 early game. So it's like, dude, it's a very grindy game. I'm about to have Fav all over the place. So he has 11 cards in hand, but I have Elementary and 2 PGs in hand, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. I don't think my mod is in chat to shout you out, so like, just give me 1 second. Please hit a front, dude. A front would go hard. They have a PG in hand, so I know what I must do. Elementary 2 PGs can be my last 2 games. I think I saw 2 PGs total. Jesus, bro. Yeah, my hand is nothing but triggers and PGs. I know he has 1 PG in hand. I don't know what else he has in hand. This is my first ranked match with this deck. If we beat Messiah with it, I'll be pretty happy. Nah. He's gonna PG my last one. Unfortunate. Yep, and then show me the PG, brother. Still gonna, I'm gonna make him use it. I'll make sure he has to use it. What do we have? We don't have much of anything. What deck were you running tonight? Oh, he hard guarded it. Okay. I knew his hand was nothing but triggers. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure now that I've ate all his rear guards yet again. Hey, why? What the? Was no one gonna tell me that my game capture was fucked up? What? Okay. All right. All right, he's gonna try and kill me this turn. What does this one do? Oh, it gets a crit? Okay. Oh my god, dude. All of our persona rights have gone to damage. Okay, I just have to hope he doesn't lock my counter charger. I think I'm gonna Elementaria here. Oh, he didn't lock any of my stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Elementaria here. No, I will not pay the cost. All right, chat. I believe. Oh my god, dude. Ah, this man has 2 PGs in hand now. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think we kill him. I think we deck out into him. We only have a 3 attack. No, we don't have a 3 attack turn. We have a bigger than 3 attack turn. Oh my god. I don't quite know. Oh, no. Got me fucked up, bro. I need my counter charger. Okay. We know he has 2 PGs and then 15k worth of shield in his hand. It's time for us to kill. Time for us to murder. How many I have okay, I have basically no triggers left in deck. I'll just do this. I'll cycle, that's fine. God, the way that this resolves is so funny. I activate Persona, I draw. Okay, we drew a counter charger, so I could have technically... Oh, okay, well, that's not good. We drew 2 heals, so... We'll go ahead and put the grade 2 in there, and then we'll just retire. Actually, yeah, that's fine. All right, and then we'll call him back here. Oh yeah, he has to get put into his soul for the counter charger to work. That's fine. All right, we just gotta hit the 1 crit left in deck. We just gotta hit the 1 crit left in deck, and I think we can win here. Sure, we'll counter. Oh my god, dude. 2 of my Persona rides ended up in damage. That's crazy. Wait, it doesn't resolve. Okay. That's not great. I'm not happy about that. I would rather him not hit defensives. But it is what it is. I just need a crit trigger to slam here. Oh, whoa. Does he still have 2 PGs in hand then? Oh, a heal trigger. Hey, that's pretty neat. I thought we were out of heal triggers. Maybe I just don't understand math. That's fine. We'll heal that out. I'll put power there. Okay. All right. I want to say he still has 2 PGs. If he doesn't, I think we do win here. His drive checks were not good last turn. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's a chance he might not even be able to stride next turn, depending on what's in his hand. Okay, that's fine. All right, how many cards in our deck? 5. Not great. All right, I'm basically gonna ask for a PG here. I'm pretty sure he does have a PG left, if I was counting correctly. Did I not heal out of grade 3? Wow, I kind of threw, actually. I should have healed out of grade 3 for my damage if I had one. Okay, yeah, there it is. That's fine, though, because our hand is fat, bro. And I genuinely, with one card in hand, don't see him making a comeback. Okay. He had one Messiah left for stride. That's fine. This is the same one. Yeah, the extra crit on Vanguard. Yeah. He has one card in hand, though. What is it? Oh, no. He locked my unit. Ah. Damn. Actually, I should have took that. Oh, I should have took that. Oh, no, I threw. Wait, no, we can't do 3 drive checks next turn anyways. I think we'll deck out. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Unless he has some god tier drive checks like double PG or something, I'm pretty sure we clap him next turn. Okay. 5k shield. Okay, 15k shield. That's not great, but we can work around it. Please swing. Oh my god, dude. What a little bitch. I kind of need to keep him alive so that I have attacks next turn. I should have ate that earlier attack. That's on me. Fuck it. I gotta keep him alive. I have to have some kind of attack power. That Falcration is about to go bye-bye. Yep, unlock. Fine, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we got the order, but we can't play it because we didn't take any counter blast. Oh. Oh, sure. We'll put a grade. Actually, no, we'll put that into soul. War tire. Oh. Ah, we did it, boys. We beat Messiah.